So Nigerians, welcome to another exciting episode of the So Nigerian podcast.
Yes, sir.
And today we are going to be talking about how Isaac and other Nigerians are very disloyal.
Bro, I'm loyal in my relationships. I don't know what you're talking about.
Loyal, okay.
If you listen to this, babe, very loyal to you.
Let's believe so.
Are you okay? What do you mean?
Today our friend Amaka is going to be here to dissect how Isaac and other Nigerians are disloyal.
Yeah, stop calling my name. Let's just introduce our guest. Please.
Amaka, please introduce yourself. Tell them.
Hi guys. My name is Amaka and I'm the product manager at REWRD without an A. It's so nice to be here with Isaac and Dami.
She's a loyalty specialist, so see why you guys are very
happy
disloyal.
to be called that.
You see the energy
happy to
between
be
us
called
is-
Isaac.
is
We're going
great
to find out if
Okay.
you're actually disloyal at the end
No,
of
I'm a
this
very loyal
podcast.
person. No. Very
Okay,
loyal, so
we'll get
you
to
find
that.
out that the
We'll
person,
get to that, I
the person
guess.
that is disloyal is just there.
Doesn't look that
How
way,
can I
but
be
we'll
disloyal
find
when I'm
out.
not in a relationship?
That's why you're not in a
Isn't
relationship.
that enough
See,
reason for you not to be in a relationship?
Exactly, because it's always disloyal.
No. The thing is, I'm loyal to Christ.
We all are. Who is disloyal to Christ?
So are you going to marry Christ?
Yes, now.
Or you marry Christ?
I'm loyal to my perfume vendor.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Isaac, are you?
So I'm loyal in my relationship. That's all about that, please.
It's so nice. It's nice to be here.
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
for
you so
having
much.
me.
Thank you for coming.
And we have like a song, yeah. Isaac doesn't like this song, but
I'm
it's
disloyal
a
to
really...
this song.
Is it the gay song?
Oh!
Please stop me.
That's all right.
I mean, I watched a couple of your episodes.
You
Thank
know,
you so
you know.
much.
And you sound like you can sing. I can just tell.
Yeah, you give choir vibes.
You can't bank on that, but let's see how it goes.
See, you have to be very natural. Are you tenor or alto?
Soprano,
I
soprano.
do mostly, yeah. I mostly also do. And then
You actually
sometimes
sing in
soprano.
church.
Yes.
Really?
Are you
Not so often. I don't like to always be there because I'm not available when I'm needed. But yeah.
Or because you're very busy. I can see you're a very busy person. So
I want to join.
Part
I want
of
to
it.
join choir, but like I didn't pass the first stage.
Why?
you cannot pass the first stage. It's not even about this. You cannot
Isaac,
pass the first.
I'm actually seeing who I'm seeing who the victim
I'm proud
is.
of you, bro. Please continue to try out to the
I'm seeing who the
choir.
victim
No,
is.
I'm supporting him.
But why? What happened?
Yeah, I think there's something they call like growth track or something. So I think the first day, and the thing is you do it after the service, and I'm always hungry after church.
Dami, do you know how to sing? Let's start from there.
Yeah, that's the first. Like,
Don't worry, when we sing this song, you know if I know. how to
Okay,
sing.
let's get there.
let me drink my tea.
You don't need to fake it if you have it though.
You don't have it. It's just the same. So let's not watch him full himself. You know,
Hey guys, listen. Have you subscribed?
Am I supposed to say
Yeah,
gay?
so say the gay.
Isaac is not responding. So that means that's not your normal voice. So
He clowns me.
let's go with your.
Bullies me,
Don't
that's
worry.
why.
Let's just go with your usual voice. Let's go with your usual voice. We can make do with
please,
that.
please do you.
Because he asked to.
Please do
Because he asked.
Let's go with your
And I'm
usual
loyal
voice,
to
Isaac.
God.
Yes.
Have you subscribed?
Gay.
Have you liked?
Gay.
I beg, please.
What's the problem? I'm singing to them.
Have you followed?
Gay.
Are you loyal?
Gay.
No, definitely. I'm very loyal. I'm very loyal.
For someone who's not loyal to Brad.
You know, see, being loyal in a relationship is what matters most in this life.
What matters most, that's not the only thing that matters though.
Mm.
But I agree it's very important.
It's very important.
Very important.
Okay. Fair enough.
Mhm.
So, what you guys? What did you guys up to this week? Like, what were you guys up to this week? What did you do this week?
Me?
Yeah,
Work.
I am very important
I-
at your work. Oh.
I'm a product manager, so I think that's expected.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. I like to spend time with my friends. Aside work, I like to spend time alone. Very important. I like food.
Like
like
food.
Yeah,
A lot.
do you
Yeah.
cook a lot?
I don't cook a lot for someone that likes food the way I do, but I cook not
So,
a lot. And
You're
How?
spending a lot on buying food, or use your loyalty
whether
points?
I cook, that's part of it. I
You
like
love
that.
the
So
food.
whether I cook or I buy it, I spend money.
Oh,
So, but I eat a lot. I like food. I like good food. I like the idea of eating food. It
What's your
makes me
favorite
happy. Afang.
Abi.
Yeah.
When you be sucking food.
That is not. Is that you know.
Ah,
You
I'm
live in
hungry.
Calabar.
I'm hungry. There's one spot.
I like afang. Then for Igbo soup, I like oha. Oha is my.
You don't like ofensala?
I like it, but it's not like my. It's not like my go-to. If you white soup from made by a Calabar person, it's
Yeah.
not like a soup. I'll always go for afang.
Offense salary like better.
I'm just
apple
watching
like
you
this.
guys talk about like.
I mean, it's nice, but
local dishes.
afang. Have you
I know
have you had
afang
a
is
well-made
now.
afang? Where
periwinkle. You be
where-
looking for the soup. The
it's one thing to
periwinkle
have
How many times have you
periwinkle
seen it?
inside.
The way you're talking as if.
I eat it every week.
So
Are you
wait,
serious? Where
Idyllic.
are you serious?
Yes.
is it made by a Calabar?
Made
or
they're
Akwa
from
Ibom woman?
South. Like they
Oh,
import
okay, that makes
everything,
sense.
like-
But that's like my favorite soup.
Ah,
I like Oha
sometimes I'll
also.
try fisherman soup. I don't worry.
I'm feeling left out.
I like fisherman soup. There's
feeling-
there's
I'm
a lady
feeling-
I
I'm-
always buy from. I actually had it like barely 2 weeks ago.
You
She
know,
makes it
bro.
so well. Yeah, she makes it
Me,
so well.
where I've been eating here, I've been
Mhm.
eating there for 5 years. So like that from South.
You're a loyal customer. Damn, I can
Ah,
see that. You don't need to prove it. You're a loyal customer. You're a very loyal
Everything is
customer.
Because of.
Isaac, I'm waiting for when you will tell me
The
that.
thing is, the thing
okay.
is, like, why I'm not loyal to restaurants is because, like, my
Mhm.
taste elevates the it. Especially as my pockets is getting fatter.
Are you telling
if I
me
start
that
with,
there's Are you telling me that there's no restaurant in Lagos that has met your taste, but
No, they mean just like as I'm
Expectations.
getting richer, I have to,
Mhm.
you understand?
Oh,
so
I
I'm going to
see.
more expensive places.
I like the sound of
do you
that.
understand? So I'm loyal
So
to
you can go to
places.
expensive. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you get just
okay.
like
That
so. If I
works.
found
You
out
guys be
that, so
liar.
if I'm buying rice,
I believe him.
if I'm buying rice at 20K somewhere
Yeah.
and I hear that
Mhm.
there's a 30K place,
Mhm.
I'm moving to 30K place because like it's just I'm loyal to expensive places.
No,
And
I like
Nigerians-
that.
and
As long as they meet your expectations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you think
That's
Nigerians
right.
are actually like naturally loyal people? If you're actually being honest to like services, even people.
Nigerians are no loyal. They look for the.
So when you say Nigerians are not loyal, there has to be something to be loyal to. What are you loyal to? You as a Nigerian customer,
My food
what makes
vendor.
you? No. Okay, there's a reason why you're loyal to your food vendor. What's the
Yeah.
reason you're loyal to your food vendor?
Oh, the food is sweet.
Okay, and there has been consistency with
Yeah.
the taste,
Yeah,
and you trust that they will deliver.
yeah, services,
Okay.
everything.
Do you get to have discounts from them once in a while?
Yes,
I
so
mean,
even salary
as a
give me
regular-
meats. Like Christmas, they close on Christmas Day,
Mhm,
and then like they close on like before Christmas, and then they open up in January.
mhm.
On Christmas Day, they will send food to my house. Like,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So this
Ah,
food
but
vendor,
you are a member of the. You are a board
are they,
member.
are they
already.
close to your house
Yeah,
or your
they are-
workplace?
they are close to my
Exactly.
house.
So I think that Nigerians are loyal to something. Nigerians are loyal to value. Nigerians are loyal to
Mm.
consistency. They are loyal to recognition. You see
Mm.
that on Xmas Day, they'll package food and send to you.
Yeah.
Oh, they remember that I spent money at their restaurant. So that's something. It's not, loyalty is not owed to businesses
Mm.
by Nigerians. You have to give them something to be loyal to.
Something-
Obviously, the reason why you're loyal to this food vendor is because of how they make you feel, how
Yeah.
their food tastes, and so if you buy their food today and then you come tomorrow and it tastes different, you're most likely going to tilt towards going elsewhere,
Mm.
right? But if you've been buying their food for the past 4 years and then you go one day and it tastes different, it's not going to be enough reason for you to just leave. You have to give them
Okay.
more chances, right? So I'd say that Nigerians are loyal to value.
Value,
Yeah.
not affordability. Isaac is loyal to affordability.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
loyal to
it
expensive
didn't sound
places.
that
You're-
way,
you're mixing it
Davi. So affordability will be part of it, but if price is the only reason why your customers are stuck to your business, then they most likely will leave it because
Yeah.
of price. Two things: if you have a business and you're selling something for 10,000 naira, there's always going to be another person who will say
Yeah, for
who will
cheaper.
sell way lesser than you
Yeah.
are. If it's just about pricing, they'll move from you to another place, right?
You know the funny
So-
thing, yeah.
Mhm.
The funny thing, I'm going to use myself as an example.
Yeah.
So obviously, like I have somewhere I used to buy perfume. I've been buying
Mhm.
perfume from this vendor for like 3, 4 years.
Wow.
I mean, 2
That means you're a
years,
loyal
2 years
customer.
plus. Because
I
I used to
see.
use like
Okay.
the actual store before.
Mhm.
This was I even had loyalty card for those
Mhm.
ones. But obviously, I moved to that other babe, and then now I just buy like designer and niche fragrance. Like,
Another Instagram vendor.
like I
Okay.
met her on Twitter, and
Mhm.
yeah, she
Okay.
trust her services. She even,
Well, you migrated from like the store to
To the
Instagram.
store.
Is there a reason why?
Yes.
I was going to ask that.
affordability.
These are the issues.
Just-
That's what I said. That's what I say. Like
These are the
affordability.
affordability and service. Like you get like
Exactly.
delivers
So
and all.
when you
And
say service, to what extent? Can you give me like instances from the first store you left to the
Yeah.
second babe? What's the difference?
the difference is on the aspect of like if there's someone sort of like want to buy perfume for somebody, can help me like wrap it, gifts.
Mhm.
Do you
Oh, okay,
understand?
okay.
Paper bag. it
That's
just comes.
value.
Yeah.
That's value if you look
So,
at it.
But at no
And you don't
cost.
get that. You don't get that from the other.
Small cost, but not obviously.
No,
like,
obviously.
you wouldn't get that from if I go to walk into
Walk
that
into
store.
so yeah.
For the kind of packaging she gives
Yeah.
you.
And sometimes if you buy in bulk,
Mhm.
she can discount like 50K or 30K.
Or she can even add another perfume, a smaller ml.
She just like
Yeah,
sample.
funny enough, I actually used to have a brand like
Mhm.
that used to do like like, so they don't sell like
Yeah.
one perfume. You have to
Mhm.
buy in bulk, and if you buy in bulk, they'll give you like 1 or 2 extra and all that. And that, honestly, I used that brand for like 2 years, and it was really because of that.
What was your
small
favorite thing
distance.
about them?
The fact that they were adding a small perfume to the side, I can't lie, that thing stuck with me like, man.
Yeah.
So another thing that made me not leave, I left her for like, if I want to buy like designer niche, I'll still go to her. But like, I left her for like Middle Eastern, like cheaper perfume because the place I'm buying now, they're like far cheaper. Not far cheaper, maybe like it's like 8K difference, sort of. And it's like, yeah, but those ones, they don't give me any value.
But is it the same
It's
quality?
So if you want to send, you want to
Is it the same quality?
It's-
Like for both?
It's the same quality, like same quality. It's just that, I mean, obviously you don't get all those small things. Like those, these are just rapid side
Additional
carton,
services,
and they
yeah.
just-
But I always ask myself, like, where did they get those? Like, why? Like, is it at their own cost? The smaller perfume?
Yes, of
bottles?
course. If you want to build customer loyalty, you have to always be willing to go the extra mile. And I wanted to even point out something that obviously the reason why the both of you stayed loyal to either of the brands you were getting perfumes from is because of how they made you feel, right? So a couple of weeks ago, I got a dress from an Instagram vendor, and then I told her, I wear size 10, please send size 10. And then she sent what was their size 10. Obviously, it was very big on me. And then I made a video and sent to her, and I said, this skirt is so big. I mean, typically I would say I'll take it to a seamstress to just, slim fit it for me. But it's too big that they're not able to adjust the ruffle on the skirt. I sent her the video, and then she was like, okay, can I send it back for amendment? She'll amend it, and the cost of delivery to get back to me will be on her.
Yeah.
Beyond even accepting that I can send back the skirt, something stood out for me. She was very patient. I don't know a lot of Nigerian businesses that are like that. And do you know customer service is like princess treatment in Nigeria?
Bro, let me give you guys this story real quick. It's almost like yours. Like, and it just made me realize that a lot of businesses don't think long term. So I made this cargo pants from one brand, and it wasn't my size, right?
Yeah.
I didn't send the measurements. What they did was they asked for a picture, like a full picture of myself, right? And they just assumed what my size would be, right? So they sent it, and the waist was really, like, it fits me, right? But the waist was really tight. So I told them, like, when they sent it to me, I told them the waist was really tight, and they were like, sorry. And I'm like, okay, like, I'm expecting,
what's the way forward?
Bro, they aired me till today. And in my head, I'm like, I actually like the texture and the quality of the pants, right? If you replied me well, definitely I will become your forever customer. But because you aired me.
You see what you just said? So for someone at her level, she has about almost 150K followers on Instagram. So she's not begging for followers. And she sells even to wholesalers, people that buy and resell. So I know for a fact that her customer service reps are always going to be busy responding to customers. The fact that from the day I got that dress till today, at some point, because she didn't deliver straight to my house, I told her to send to my friend who stays close to her, so it's easier for me to get. And I told her, I can't send this thing back yet. It's going to take like 1 week. And she was patient. If I send her a message now, before 10 minutes, she's responding, okay, ma, hi, ma. And then, yes, the skirt was not my size, but I'm definitely going to buy from her again, right? It's the importance, knowing that the relationship that she wants to build with me did not end at the point of payment. It didn't end the moment I made payment. I said, after I have your money, do whatever you want to do with it. She has enough customers to make that decision, right? And with this experience, high chances are that if I get something from a vendor and I'm satisfied with their service, and I tell my friends, I like this vendor. Trust me to always sing the praise. My friends are definitely going to buy, right? And you find out that customer retention will cost you way less than customer acquisition. You know that customer retention can actually give you customer acquisition, because one customer talks to another customer, another customer, right? But customer acquisition cannot give you customer retention if you don't have it. So you have to be very intentional with building it.
Yeah. The funny thing is that you have minds we buy from Instagram vendors.
Why? No.
That
it's not that bad.
Genuinely, I don't think I buy anything from it. I'd rather go to supermarket anymore.
Okay, but why?
I have personal experiences. I didn't even know.
Do you want to share?
I'm going to share.
Yeah.
I'm going to share.
I remember.
The funny thing is that, like, since then, if I even if I have to buy something from Instagram random, if I not make payments and they don't reply immediately,
your chest will start beating.
I'll start asking.
How you feel when you plug your phone somewhere? They tell you, did you plug it here?
Are you sure it was here?
I saw somebody tweeting, please, did I get scammed? Like, you have to. So I feel like there should be like a way of regulating all these bodies. Like,
but you know they are everywhere, on Twitter, on Instagram,
do you know the funny
on Facebook.
Thing? This page that scammed me, this one, and if I tell you I want it,
they don't look anything like
they have like 60K followers.
Okay.
It was one of these like like declutter type of like, and it's by AC.
And are there faces to the brand though? Are there faces like, do you have a face of the owner?
Yeah, don't worry. In my head, I feel like it was like impulse buy, and they were so prompt. They were
treating you nice.
Definitely. Before you make payment, it's always like that.
Always nice,
so you get to know a good customer service after you've made payment.
Yeah. So good morning, sir. Everything they're giving me like, oh, we deliver to you, sir.
You faded away.
Everything. I was like, over 200K.
Wow.
I sent it like this. You know the funny thing? They're still telling him that it's coming tomorrow 9 a.m. Everything. Tomorrow 9 a.m. reach. Any delay? They said any delay. They said shortly we'll get to you, sir.
See whining.
3 days.
They were raising you patiently.
Like just reach one point. Like, I sent a voice note. Go punish me.
It doesn't work on them. They are used to all those courses.
Even this thing I said about like their page not looking decent, like there's one that happened to a friend of mine. Like it was a apartment. So he paid for the apartment. What's it called? All the shortlet apartment.
Yeah.
Those are the worst.
The person actually had
their
CAC document
in my own too.
Pinned. Wow.
So you actually think that this is a proper registered business?
You've had your first share, so I can understand when you say you don't
get,
know. But I shop.
If you're a scam Instagram vendor, go punish you. Go punish you. Where?
Sorry, Kwele,
Don't worry.
To be fair, I think that I've had my experience, not so much. I've had my experience with like 2 Instagram vendors when I just moved to Lagos. You know, I paid. It was not a lot of money. I mean, less than 50K. So I sent them the money.
Less than 50K.
And then, no, I'm saying no. What I'm saying, no, you know,
it's an expensive restaurant.
No,
damn.
That's a point, though, Isaac.
Damn.
compared to the amount that Dami mentioned, right? And then I just sent the money, and they were not responding. As a matter of fact, I have sent money to an account that faked to be a restaurant, a Lagos restaurant. And I was so hungry when I paid that money. They didn't send me the food. It was after I sent the money that they were not taking my calls. Next thing, they blocked me, right? But let me say that, to be fair, there are very good Instagram vendors. I had mentioned I mentioned the dress. See, I think that for me is even the convenience. I comfortably buy things from them. There's a hair vendor I always buy from on Instagram, and with how, like you mentioned, with the number of followers she has, you would think that, if she's doing sales, you know, a lot of vendors, which is not a bad thing, to be honest, it makes sense to be able to, you know, build your system the way it works for your business, right? A lot of businesses would prefer to do delivery for sales after the sales, right? But this lady, if she's doing sales and you order, she's sending it out the next day. So she just tells you delivery is within 24 to 48 hours. Before she packages the hair and sends to you, she will make a real live video. Like,
are you sure?
Yes.
For every customer?
Yes. I will speak for myself. And then before she sends out, she's going to resend your address, your phone number for you to come. It takes, to be fair, it takes a lot of time and intentionality to do that. She doesn't necessarily give discount, but she has built a system that can make me stay loyal to her business. Now, imagine if she gives me discounts. I'm not going anywhere. Or she gives me points and say, on your next purchase, you can actually redeem and pay less. I'm staying. So what I'm trying to say is that customer loyalty does not even take away customer service. It doesn't take away customer satisfaction. You need to be very intentional with that. You know, like from your experiences, obviously, we have all come to the conclusion that customer service in Nigeria is like princess treatment, and it's meant to be bare minimum. You need to know that, because what am I being loyal to? If you're giving me discount for a product and you have very terrible customer service, or you have bad products, or you're giving me bad services, it only makes sense to me that the discount is because you have bad customer service or that you have bad products, right? So why do I want to come back to buy from you? But if you're selling value, if you're selling quality for the amount they are getting it for, sometimes people are going to look at what you got and they say, this is too cheap for that amount, and you even got a discount. You don't want to leave, right? And from your experiences, obviously, you know.
The perfume vendor that I talked about.
Yeah.
Like, one time I left 200K that I want to buy one perfume, but like maybe in 2-3 months, but let me leave this 200K.
Are you serious?
So I do it with that. Like, that's how much I trust. And it's like customer retention. Even for me to go to that cheaper, it was only solely because.
Does she recommend perfumes for me and just buy?
Yeah, she will. If you even say, you want to get for somebody a man that is she understand, like,
and it's because of trust. Yes. There's something you're getting from her.
So is that customer retention? And from me, she has gotten several other people, because I'll tell my friends. I have a friend that I spent close to like 3 million on her. Like, buying fragrances for man. She understands.
Do you think she's going to play with you?
No,
She will not. Now imagine your friend telling other people, and there are more customers. They are not spending money.
People as well, yeah.
She's having customer retention. She's building customer retention, also building customer acquisition. You're acquiring new customers while retaining the ones you have already. So
I think that's the essence of one major essence of customer retention, right? And building that loyalty, because word of mouth is one of the most reliable ways of getting customers. Like,
and the cheapest customer, the cheapest person you can sell to someone that trusts you already. Just like you said, if your perfume vendor tells you that, I have this new perfume that I think you will really like based on your shopping experience and preferences, she knows that you like oud.
Yeah.
So she knows, there's this oud perfume that Dami is going to love. She'll recommend it to you. And you're not necessarily buying it because you know for a fact that you love the fragrance. It's just because you trust her that she's not going to give you something that you get. So
from everything you said now, I think what you're saying now, Nigerians are loyal to convenience,
value, recognition.
What do you mean by recognition?
Your customer recognizes you. She gives you something. Dami has been coming.
You feel seen by your vendor.
I found out it was all of us.
So that's the thing. So that's how we should be, Dami, to be fair. True. So let me explain to you. Imagine you go to a supermarket that you know has a large number of customers, and then let's say you buy something worth 3K, 4K, and then you just go, right? And for every time you buy something worth 3K, you're rewarded for making that purchase. And there's another customer that buys something worth 100K. They are also rewarded. You're going to feel seen. You know for a fact that these people have other large number of customers that buy in higher volumes than you do, but they are saying you. So as you're walking out of that store, you're told that, you've just earned so number of points for making a purchase from this store, right? And then if they don't see you in 2 weeks, they're sending you a message, hi, or an email. We've not seen you for a couple of time. We noticed that you shopped this the last time, and we think you're going to like our new product. Yeah. It's intentionality. Do you understand? So it's not, the same way you feel special is the same way another person feels special. Loyalty becomes biased when you pick the customers you want
a particular set.
Yeah, so it has to be for every customer.
There was something you even mentioned before the episode said, jokes apart, I actually do have a food vendor that I am quite loyal to within my area.
So in conclusion, Isaac, you're not a loyal customer.
It's still an expensive restaurant.
Okay.
So during Eid, during Salah, during the fasting period, right? I didn't even know they were doing this, so I just went after work. I was very hungry, and I was about to buy food, and they were like, wait. Our Oga has something for you, and like he literally gave me. I'm not even a Muslim, right? But he just said, give me this rice with big chicken and plantain. I didn't spend the time, and I just went home and I just thought about it. And that particular guy, like that Oga, like every time he's around and I go there, like he's always, how are you? Did you go to the gym?
Do you
today?
Always feel like going there to buy from them just because of that?
So, not necessarily, right? But when I go there, aside that, right?
Come on, David.
Aside, you see he's the bully. But when I go there, like, and I see once I see the Oga's car outside, I know that he will likely be there to greet me and welcome me. Do you get? And like I feel like at least this 5 minutes of chatting, do you get, would actually elevate my mood. Do you understand? So like it just makes me
and that's just because of one act and how it made you feel, the impact of one act towards you.
Exactly.
Okay. Fair enough. I think in that light, why affordability is not there is probably, don't you think it's probably because of the economy? I think, for me, the only reason why I left was on the aspect of affordability. Because if it's down to customers, those people have even showed me shaky. Things that my eyes has not seen from my regular
to be fair, it's part of it. But what I'm telling you is, it's not
economy.
It's not like top. Yes, of course. So you see, the person you're buying from now that you said is probably 8K lesser than the usual amount you get it for.
Yeah.
If you see someone that is 12K lesser, you're not going to leave that person and move. You always move. And it's understandable. So you see, because of how expensive things are getting, Nigerians are so intentional about where they want to shop. This is not a time where you want to buy something and this is not a time to do impulsive buying.
Yeah.
You need to know why you want to buy from this person. Definitely. You need to know that, I want to go back and buy. Now imagine that you buy from that person and they give you a reason, so many reasons to come back. You want to go back again. Because beyond even the price, you're considering convenience. You just want to go swipe your card. You're paying less, and you're out of the store. You're not having any stress, right? A lot of customers want that. So we're not going to say that pricing is not part of it, but it's pretty much, it's not top on the list, to be fair. You would always move. We would always move. And funny how, even with the pricing, there are people that are still buying very expensive things, right? In these years, because for them, it's convenient. Someone would rather prefer to spend 50K and have it delivered to their house without anybody calling them or disturbing them than to spend 20K. And then, when is it coming? Are you not sending the item to? I've been calling you, you're not responding to, like Dami would say, God punish you. So, some people prefer to spend way more for convenience than spend less and have to go through a lot of stress.
I also think that, like for pricing as well, like people, trust also comes to play.
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
If I've been using a particular, and then the product also matters, right? If I've been for phones especially, right?
Yeah.
If I've been using a particular phone vendor for years, and he's selling maybe an iPhone 17 for like 2 million, right? And I'm seeing maybe an ad on IG, and the person saying 1.7 million, right? Because I've been using this guy and I trust him, because I don't know whether this 1.7 million has issues. I'll obviously go for the
similar to my perfume vendor, like. Designer and niche fragrances are above like 200K. So like, I trust her. You understand? I trust her with my life.
That she's delivering.
So even if they are selling like probably like a niche designer fragrance that's like cheaper, I know go still go. Because of I trust that.
Exactly. Yes, I agree. I think that trust is actually top on the list. But trust starts with a process. It starts with convenience. The food vendor you mentioned, you said it's close to where you stay.
Yeah.
It starts with, I want to eat food, I'm hungry. You have to look for someone that is closer to your house. That's the first thing. So when you go there, you consider, how fast was their service? Was it easy for you to just get the food and leave? So when you buy food from them and then you come back, you enjoy the experience. Your friend comes around and wants to get food. And I say, guy, I want chow. And you're like, okay, there's a food vendor I know close to my house. If you had a bad experience, I promise you won't
go there.
I have a friend that comes from like First Act to that place to buy food sometimes.
And based on your recommendation, exactly. So if you had a bad experience going there for the first time, you're definitely not going to recommend them to your friend.
I want to say something. You mentioned something about supermarkets earlier, to these loyalty points, all this stuff. There's one in my area. I want to cost them because
call their name.
How many businesses have you cost so far?
Call their name.
I feel like that.
Are you sure?
I personally, when especially supermarkets, all those loyalty points, I think it's a scam. I don't think it works.
Why?
Because there's somewhere that are legit supermarket that have bought things for 4 years. They always ask, do you have a loyalty card? I'll say it. What's the last digit of your phone number? All those things. I'll say it. I have a pharmacy too. That one, so always last digit of your phone number. Every time, not see when I never buy from there. Vitamin C supplements, this thing. I've not seen any benefits.
Can I ask you a question? Yes. Do you think that you would, it would be better if you had like an app or a portal where you also have an insight of how many points you have with this pharmacist?
I need that.
Per brand?
Yes, per brand. So it doesn't matter how many customers you've joined there.
Like as long as if there's
it's like a centralized app where you see your available points for each of these. It also records your transactions. So if you buy something worth 5,000, 20K, 30K from any of these businesses, you get to see it on your own. So is it like, not just...
Are you going to have my own page and then all the businesses?
Yes, you have your own account, you have your dashboard, yes. And you can even join new businesses. You can discover new businesses that you want to buy from. Pharmacies, perfume vendors, tech stores, gadget stores, like you said, skincare brands, The only
people that I enjoy is where I buy pizza from. Those people, those are their points to expire after
Damn, are you a foodie?
It depends.
Asking respect.
He's a foodie, but he can't cook.
He's a terrible cook. But they are the only ones that I've literally, and I've mentioned the perfume store before I left my perfume vendor. I've mentioned a pharmacy. I've mentioned 2 supermarkets. You see those ones? Do you see those ones of that loyalty? The funny thing is that they'll always ask you, do you have a loyalty card? So what was it used for?
But maybe you've not spent enough to build
for 4 years. In 4 years, I've not spent enough.
To that, right? So, one thing that also makes it hard is that that loyalty is isolated. It is just for that business. Your only chances of knowing how many points you have with them is with them. So if the cashier tells you don't have any points, it means you want to come and peep.
You can't come
so because of me, I cannot monitor it.
You can't see it
exactly. Do you understand? So if you know that you want to make a purchase from that store and you're buying something worth 50K and you can see on your dashboard that with this store, you have 20K worth of points. That means you're going to buy something worth 50K and you're paying 30K. It's not a conversation. It's just, okay, how much is everything? 50K. Okay, I like to redeem my points. They know. So it's not, now the store is not asking you, how do you know? They're not helping you check. They know that you have a portal where you can go and check.
So they know you know.
They know you know. So there's no denial to that. Do you understand? And then, like I mentioned, beyond having a loyalty card that they have to just swipe and just go, you need to be able to build lasting relationship, like something that lasts beyond purchase. Like I said, it's on Instagram, but once you pay, you're not getting prompt response anymore. That's on you. I don't collect your money.
You start asking, was I scammed?
Do you understand? But you would imagine that you just paid money for something, you swiped your card, and then as you're driving back home, you're getting a notification that, you just redeemed a certain number of points. If you shop and get something worth 10,000 again, you can earn up to 5,000 points. They're engaging you. You don't see in 1 week and they send you another message. So imagine you have a platform that tells you as a business owner, you don't have to stress over all of this. It's difficult building loyalty. It's not easy.
Yes, no.
Because to be honest, you're going to ask yourself, is this all I am about as a business?
I stopped going to that supermarket.
Exactly. To be fair, it's also, them not having to keep up with that. It's not because they don't want to. They want customers to be loyal. Yeah. I feel like every business wants loyal customers. But the question is it easy to keep up? Are you able to put in the work?
Yeah, because there's a lot of people using your business.
Exactly. Do you understand? So if your customer knows they have points, they know that they have points, they're seeing it.
I'll actually come
It's not, do you understand? Yes, you're not asking them how many, they will not do shakara.
My pizza spot,
it's your money.
It's not like assuming your pizza is great. Well, based on the set, like, I'll
call their name. I know I'll say their name.
Can we say you're getting less for more in this case?
As long as this guy is that
quantity over quality.
Yes, is that I can get another box. The quality is good, but there's better.
The quality is not good. I've had their pizza before. I'm like, the quality is not good.
Maybe the flavor that you
shout out to them. Shout out to them. Yeah,
but like the fact that I can use like those points to get like, and they have like shawarma,
exactly. If it's not up to pizza, they're not audio points, and it's 1-to-1. 1 point is 1 naira. Yeah. So if you have 20
and
points,
they have fees when you order from the app.
Yeah.
So, really? They deliver themselves, or they use any of these delivery apps?
I think it's from them. Like they have their riders.
Nice.
They have their own riders. Like
together with the points.
Yeah. So you get it's so much value.
So do you not believe that loyalty is not scam? At least from the experience that you have with this.
Yeah, at least you have one experience to show that.
Exactly. Do you get even your perfume?
I actually have a brand that like it's a gadget brand, right? That I feel like I'm loyal to because I have like most of their things, right? Okay. And I know the last time I tried to get something from them, like I got like a 20% discount because I had used their stuff within a particular period of time. So
and you didn't have to even doubt. They gave you.
See, first of all, like the quality of the product is great. Do you get? So that's why I was even loyal in the first place. Do you get? Then when now they decided imputing all these discounts, free delivery, and all these things, I'm like, oh, cool. You have me for life, man.
So talking about discounts also, discounts are not bad, to be fair, right? But for businesses, Nigerian businesses, discounts is not something you walk by every day. Like you can't be buying from your perfume vendor will not tell you, I'll give you 5% today. Tomorrow you come back, I'll give you.
She actually gives you almost every time.
Almost, but not every time. But the thing is, for you as a business person to give discount, as much as it makes a customer endeared to you, customers can only rely on discounts as long as they exist. So if I'm buying from a regular Instagram vendor and then she's selling for 15% discount, I'll buy from her and I'll move on to another person that is doing another discount. Right? But now imagine when, say you buy something worth 50K and then I'm telling you, Dami, this thing actually worth 50K. You're going to pay 50K, but I'm going to give you 2,000 naira out of this 50K. This 2K will stay with me. Right? When you come back to buy something again, you can offset the bill for the next item for this. And for buying that item, you are still going to be rewarded. So you pay 2K lesser than the other value, and then you go back and you're rewarded for that second item you're buying. And then the next time you're coming back again, you want to redeem your buying. So it's ensuring that there's a never-ending circle of repeat sales with customers.
One of the banks I use does something like that. Like, is it what they call it? It's a cashback or something. So every time I make a transfer, like they keep like 10
of that transfer is kept for
they keep like 10 around.
Nice.
So
and it's not from your balance. It's not from your balance. They keep the money.
I don't know. It's not from my balance.
Oh,
so
wow.
The funny thing is,
I
don't even pay attention to it. So sometimes maybe I want to buy data and like I don't need like extra 500 or something. I'm not gonna check that place and I see like I have like 1K or 1, 2. Do you understand?
Do you get? And so it's easy to ignore when it's small, but when you see that it's large and you can,
I want to
it's a substantial amount that you can redeem.
I have that in one of my banks. Yeah. I use that one to buy airtime.
Exactly. So
in supermarkets, I'm costing first. But like, there's something you mentioned earlier. A way Because like you said, we genuinely cannot see how many loyalty points. Because I'm not joking, 4 years. Do you know it's a supermarket and I've not gotten a pharmacy as well too.
Do you know I feel so bad for your experience because I can hear it from your voice.
I'm not even joking.
Pain
and every time I go to that pharmacy, they would ask for the last digits number. Like I said, 2 of the attendants, they know me personally.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You know, like we have a personal relationship. I go there to check my blood pressure, blood sugar. I go there to buy like supplements and all these things.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the benefits? And I cannot see is like my pizza points now? Like I know that on their app is expiring after 12 months. After a year expires.
Do you get to see that though? Do you get to see
I get to see.
Okay.
I get to
but
see.
you also trust that they're not going to
tell you
shy away from redeeming the points for you.
It will make me rush. Do you understand? Because I know that this point is going to expire 2 weeks. Let me just buy pizza so that I can get a buy.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Oh, nice. Like that.
So it's the fact that I can see it on that pizza app. But things like all these 2 supermarkets and that pharmacy store, nothing. I can't see how many points. I don't know if it's expiring and I've not gotten any benefits. So can you kind of explain how that system works where you can see?
Yeah,
of course. So first to start with the merchant. The merchants have a merchant portal where, of course, they know their own point balance. For you to reward your customers, you have to buy reward points. By the way, when you sign up, you get to earn as much as 50K worth of free points to reward your customers. Yeah.
For merchants or customers?
For businesses.
I'll start business.
I'm happy to assist you with that.
What's the platform again?
REWRD.
Okay.
Without an A. REWRD. Okay. So you get to see the number of customers you have, their points you've given them. Now, these customers on their own end, they have a member portal where they have their dashboard, their own accounts. They see their available points across all merchants that they've joined. So this is like one ecosystem with different merchants and different customers, right? Okay. So you're a member now and you have joined my loyalty. I have a business though, Pay and Shine. So you have joined my loyalty program, right? And then you sign up, you complete your sign up, and then you open the member portal. It's your account. You're seeing your dashboard, your name, your available point that you have earned, points you have pending, point that you have redeemed, if you have redeemed at all. Okay. Then you're seeing different categories of businesses. You're seeing pharmacies, you're seeing perfumes for you. I think you're a lover of perfumes. I am too, by the way. And you're seeing perfumes, you're seeing skincare brands, different brands that you would want to buy from, right? So when you click on them, you're seeing points that you have earned from them. You're seeing points that you have available that can be redeemed. You're seeing points that you have redeemed. If you want to shop directly from their website, on the member portal, it redirects it to their website. You are able to track your transactions, right? Yes, with each of these brands. Once you click on them, you're able to see what they do. So for a business that you've not joined their loyalty before, you can join from the member portal. You don't need to walk into the store to join.
But how many percentage of businesses actually have loyalty stuff in Nigeria?
A lot. So like I said, it's not, I think that businesses genuinely want to build loyalty. Like the supermarket you mentioned, the perfume store, and the problem is how to sustain it.
Follow up.
There's a lot of work that has to be put in for you to have a sustainable loyalty, right? So that's why we have REWRD. We're telling you, we're taking the stress off. Do you know what it means to actually have personalized emails and text messages, follow-ups for your customers? Now, imagine people that have businesses that have very large volume of customers. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I was speaking to like a business owner and she was even talking about even those happy birthday messages.
Exactly. We have
like
that also.
She
We have
struggles
that.
with
Even an event. Do you know what it feels like remembering when your customer joined your loyalty?
Yeah.
So you joined my loyalty. Today is 29th or 29th, I think. 30th actually. And then I'm saying, and 30th of July 2027. Congratulations, Zami, you joined so business.
It's only bank that does that.
Investment apps also. I think some investment
apps does that.
It's true.
So it tells you that businesses even want to do it. So the problem for them is, how do I keep up if I have a lot of rights? You have to obviously employ people that have to be dedicated to doing that. It also costs a lot of money. So you're having a platform that tells you, we're taking this stress away from you. Just pay for the points you want to give, reward your customers with, and leave the rest to us, right? On our own, we have like default messages and emails, follow-up emails that we have designed to send to your customers. But you can tell us, look, I want to send this kind of emails to my customers. I want to design,
really?
Like customize the type of email or test that I want to send to my customers. So we have that. We have that available. So I think that...
Can you do for Nigerian?
What did you say? Of course, yeah. I'll sign you up right away. Can I?
Actually, don't mind.
I'm for real.
So you guys take care of or cater to both businesses and then also like customers as
yeah.
well.
So and that's one of the challenging things. You know that sometimes business needs can actually collide with customers needs. So you need to be able to find a middle ground where where the customer is not losing out and also where both has to benefit, right? So the business feels like, oh, I see my customers coming back more often, right? Because it's like when your customer knows that they have 5,000 points to redeem on their next purchase, it means you have something that belongs to them. Trust Nigerians to always come back for it. 100%. They would want to come back, right?
100%.
And then for you to actually say, oh, this is the fourth time you're buying. Imagine that you're telling as a customer is accumulating points and then you're telling them you've earned your first 5,000 points. How did you get to know that? It takes intentionality to know that. You mean you've been tracking the number of times I buy, like the amount I spend in making purchases. So customers need to feel that they are important beyond the last checkout. It shouldn't end as I swipe my card, and make payment. Yeah.
So what's the story behind reward without the E actually? Like, because I feel like it's such a niche thing. Like, I'm like, when
there are not a lot of
like
we don't have
it's like
an all-encompassing
a marketing agency, but like niche, like down.
The thing is, it's even the problem. Like, I actually do not realize. I'm actually thinking so many.
How much of a problem it was?
How many of a problem? Because I actually do be liking freebies. You get, and I'm not like, you get like all these loyalty cards. I have about 4 loyalty cards not seen from there.
So you know me, I've been out and about, right? So I feel like even like abroad, right? Like it's a thing. Like,
why are you laughing?
I don't know why. Like, I don't get it. Like,
just focus on me. Focus on me. Yeah.
Right. Like when you go to stores and like they have like this, this not loyalty packages and all that, right? So like,
do you know how much? Do you know how many millions of dollars that a lot of big brands spend on loyalty? So I've worked my former boss, even my current boss. He offsets a lot of bills because he's well traveled. He offsets a lot of bills with loyalty. And of course, it makes sense. The moment he says, I just see this thing now. See what you don't say this thing will make you. I like how he's always wanting to know more, right? So I was talking about my former boss. I was at EA at the time. So anytime I'm booking her flights or trying to make reservations for hotel, there are times that her loyalty points offsets as much as 500K.
What?
Yeah. Her loyalty points. People don't.
So not only for rich services.
People don't. No, it is not. So it tells they didn't just get there.
Yeah, they built it.
Even if you think they didn't just. They started from somewhere. Do you understand? They started from when it was just 20K, it was 10K, and people were always coming back. So it tells you that if you can even work for big brands like this, what more? And people would think that they are very expensive. But if you're paying 500K less than what you were supposed to pay, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
And then, so he asked about the inspiration behind reward. It's funny how it did not start. It was not us saying, we want to build loyalty because it's a problem in Nigeria. So we had other products, consumer products that were doing pretty much well. We had hundreds of thousands of users. Business was going well. And then we started having competitors inside the market. Of course, with competitors, there's going to be people that offer way lesser than your pricing. People with higher budgets than you do. And then, of course, you know how it goes. Customers will start leaving. So go that's where affordability comes in.
Yeah.
That's customers started leaving. Started going to other competitors, and realistically, we knew it was not a problem we could solve with just reducing our prices. Because if you do that, there's always going to be someone willing to charge lesser than you are charging. And then your customers will most likely leave you for them.
Definitely.
So instead of asking how lower can we go with our pricing, we started asking what makes customers feel connected and loyal to businesses. We started researching around habit-forming behaviors. What makes customers feel like they are indebted to a brand beyond just transactions, right? And we introduced rewards to the products, in different ways. We had milestone progress, we had leaderboards, we had campaigns, we had challenges, and different gamifications. And it helps our retention. Customers stayed back.
Do you have that right now? Like,
yes, we still do. I'll introduce you to that.
Because
honestly, you like loyalty a lot.
I'm actually thinking of it.
Yeah.
Like,
so and then
even so Nigerian way.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just imagining like maybe like
I am
when
so
you watch-
signing So Nigerian up after this podcast. Are we on the same page?
You know, you know what I mean? Just fix our
I'll do just that. I'm happy.
If you like watch an episode, let's see the leaders, the people, the people that actually watching it.
I have to be top on the list though. I have to be top on. If you know you want to get more points, I have to be top on the list. On a lighter note,
such a politician.
I mean, but like it's just obvious now.
Yeah.
You know when you said something about that, your former boss and. Even my
current boss, he spent so much wanting to know how this thing. Do you know that sometimes I just wish that Nigerian businesses can see how much they can tap in from loyalty. I feel like it's an untapped. People just think give discounts and they'll come back.
Because to be fair,
you need to be intentional.
Yeah, because to be fair, I come back to buy pizza because of those coins more than
you really love.
Do you understand?
No, they are the only ones that gives me value now for my life.
And you're seeing that, and if not for any other thing, that particular pizza spot is telling you that loyalty is not scam. Even though the supermarkets and pharmacies are not letting you redeem your points, you know for a fact that there are businesses that can actually build sustainable loyalty and make their customers come back.
And the funny thing is that it doesn't really cost you much as a business, right?
Not for real, it does not. Do you understand?
I just did the math. So like when you talked about discounting, right? Like if another business is offering discount, I can always go discount. But when I know like I'm
with
building
you, I have
something
some.
here,
I
would
And the thing is, what's even the most amazing thing is, you know, in terms of like small, you mentioned like your bosses and all these things. And I have a friend that works in the bank, and he maybe if he runs an account or something for a hotel, you can get like 40% discount or 30% when he goes to that because of he's running the account. But then small businesses, that's where I feel like, because small vendors, like small SMEs, you know, those kind of things. So I feel like those are the ones that even need
let's
the
even
loyalty.
calm down. Actually, I was going to say that. I was going to say that small businesses need loyalty more than big brands, right? But can we agree that a lot of small businesses are, should I say, paranoid or more focused on acquiring new customers? Because to be honest, if you start a business, you don't have a customer. I own a small business, right? And to be honest, I would definitely always prioritize customer retention. I like acquisition, but it's important to me that I know, as small as this business is, on a very bad day, what's the least amount of money that I can make? You know, there are businesses that know, like even with a bad month, they can say and they can tell, this month, as bad as it wants to get, I can make 2M. There's a lot of work that they have put into that. They know customers that no matter how bad it is, they can shop between so amount of money and so amount of money. Do you understand? So even as a small business, even if you started with 10 customers, 5 customers, how are you making 5 customers feel? I don't know. There's this bank, I can't remember what bank. I don't know. Years back, they did like a TV ad where they talked about one customer. One customer talks to a friend brings another one customer. You see the power of one customer. So if you have 5 customers, if you have 10 customers, how special are you making your customers feel? Do you reply to your customers after 10 working days and they want to get something from you? They will carry that money elsewhere. Do you understand? Do you get? Why? What is this with? What is with you guys and Instagram vendors?
Oh, punish some of
funny how I'm very, very comfortable buying from Instagram. Like, it's convenience for me, right?
You've not been beaten before. I
have, damn but I think that I've made the good, not up to that amount anyways, but I've made the good ones more than the bad ones. So like I was saying, REWRD is even mostly for small businesses, right? You need to be able to know what you can do to make it makes sense for you to know that at the end of the month, you can vouch that these 10 customers are coming back. It's simple logic. It makes more sense than 5 customers that are still out there that you don't know, even if you're looking for 1 million. So imagine if one customer is giving you 50K and you're certain that 50K comes in every month. You treat that person nice. You're telling them, I have to reward you for, right? And then sometimes I think that businesses also have to be intentional. While customers will want to offset their bills by, I know I have so number of points. Sometimes your customers can actually forget. They could be in a hurry, right? You've not been rewarded. You know you can be rewarded for this purchase. Do you understand? It might look like, it's going to take time. Once they've made payment, let's move on to the next. But you don't know what you're building with that, right? Like I said, this lady that I was talking about a dress I got from Instagram. I'm definitely buying again from her. She has not sent back the dress after amendment, but I know I'm hoping she would. But
you'll be shocked.
Of course, I don't think she would. So you would imagine why I trust that she's going to send the dress back simply because of how the conversation has been going. So imagine it went south. I won't be having those expectations.
I actually had a similar experience in January, right?
Yeah.
And so like my girlfriend got me like a trouser.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. So
that me can relate.
They can't relate.
Yeah.
So she got me a trouser and it didn't fit right.
Yeah.
And they told me to keep the one that was with me and like gave me a new one. Like
wow,
real shit. Like I just gifted the other one to somebody else.
It has to be AI Instagram vendor.
No, real stuff.
AI.
Like when that thing happened,
I don't think it's that
when that thing happened,
I don't have it for real. I don't think I had.
I couldn't even to look up the brand.
You know, I rather buy things from Temu than like Instagram vendors. Like,
why?
How much?
Temu is not bad, Risha.
Yes, I don't have any bad.
Is it this the clotter store? Tell me, is it the clotter store?
Just I can't even like. Just, bro.
But I mean, it's a lot of money to be fair.
You did not do your
right?
due diligence. You did not.
They had the CAC and all those things sooner.
You know
this 50K followers on
so
Instagram.
while I mean, I can see reasons with him. There are also things to look out for if you want to buy from.
So let
me tell you, no, I've not said that. Let me say, there's something my friend will always say. If I want to buy and I say, well, this person has 200 followers. She say, no, don't buy. I will say, So I'll now remind her, are you saying that for my business now? I have less than 200. Are you saying that people should not buy from me because I have less than? Because what are you saying? So there are so many things.
These are the highlights with people's this thing.
Customer reviews.
That one is that's common. They always have it. That's not enough reason. Yeah.
So in that situation, and like the situation of the apartment thing, the page was actually real. They just hacked the page. So that would possibly be why they have that same
someone hacked the page
and used the experience to customer.
Oh, you've had an experience with apartment also.
No, like me, I have.
You have had. Oh wow.
Not me though, friend. I've never been scammed. It's
not a one size fits all, to be fair. So you can do your due diligence and still not get it right.
I have a question on REWRD. Yeah, like how do people actually reward merchants for customer retention?
How do we reward them? So is it reward merchants? By rewarding them, do you mean like giving them bonus?
For let's say like now, so Nigeria now, we have like recurring people that are like, you know, on the platform and everything. And people are also helping us with they're sending them. Because I actually really want to find a way to be sending So Nigerian listeners happy birthday message every time.
That's so beautiful.
And that feature that you guys have is that's a marketing point for you guys, to get. So how do you now feel like now if we have recurring people that are always maybe buying on their loyalty points, do you understand? Is there something maybe at the end of the year or something? Or are the merchants also getting loyalty points for customer retention?
Oh, sure, of course. Yes, we give bonus points based on your level of transactions.
To merchants too?
Yes, we do. I told you that if you sign up today, we give as much as 50K worth of bonus points for you to start rewarding your customers.
But that one just sign up. What of customer retention?
That's a lot of... So the thing is, in exception of the points we give you as sign up, we're open to partnership. So you're telling us, I am certain that we have this volume of customers coming in. Okay. And then you can get discounts. You can get as much as 20, 30, 40% discount from the purchase you made.
That's very interesting.
Shout out to REWRD. REWRD without an A.
Yeah. I like that.
I would like I'm very sold with like everything that has to do with REWRD because it's like you said, me from the perspective of like obviously I have a 9 to 5 and like I know how business is, right? It's very hard tracking your customer, like each customer. Do you understand? It's right from the marketing side, right? Like it's always having to send newsletters, having to send emails.
Exactly.
Then also coming up with what's it called? Like packages that would like sell, right?
Yeah.
It's always difficult. But with something like REWRD, right? It makes it very easy. Like
and as a business owner, you have the flexibility of deciding how you want to reward your customers. You can decide, I want to give you points equivalent in percentage discount. So you're spending 10K and I'm going to give you 5% of this. Tomorrow, the customer can come back and you're like, you know what? I want to give you 1,000 points, for anything you buy. So you're allowed to customize your loyalty program however you want to. It's more like an all-encompassing loyalty program, that accounts for both the businesses and the customers, right? And that's why I mentioned that one of the challenges to have is being able to solve for user needs and business needs without, letting them collide. You have to find a middle ground where both the customers and the business owners, benefits from it.
Wait, if I buy, you mentioned something about REWRD redirecting to their websites to order online.
Yeah.
If I buy in store and online, would the
you really reflect on
the app?
Yes, it will. It will reflect where you bought from.
What if they don't ask
online.
me in store? Okay, REWRD. How do you understand? Sometimes now, supermarkets, if they don't ask you, do you have a loyalty card, they just shop on this thing. It wouldn't go to your loyalty card. One perfume store that I used to buy before, sometimes they will ask you. Sometimes it's even be me that will remind them that I have a loyalty card. Do you understand? So
so you already know that this business owner or this business is on REWRD. So obviously they would have. So if you go to their business profile, you're going to see different ways that you can earn. You're going to see birthday, you're going to see anniversary based on what this business has set up. So they have the leverage or the flexibility to set this up or not. But I mean, as a business owner, you don't want to be lagging. You want to have this because there are other businesses. Yeah. If I open the app and I'm seeing a business that has birthday, anniversary,
and they do the same thing you're doing.
Why would I leave? Yeah. Why would I leave them?
One thing if I even like underestimating is to track your transaction.
Yeah.
It's just like me and Isaac knows where I buy food. He buys food from there. Last year, the whole of last year, over 1M, just over 1M.
Do you understand? So you're able to know that. Oh, so I've spent this amount of money.
And it was because of I even had to start doing like my bank statements to go look, okay, to this particular account, transfer to this particular
I think you're
account.
a foodie.
It's because I just eat food from that place.
He eats from one place. He doesn't cook. That's really bad.
Oh, really? Are you conservative with meals though? You don't want to try
they do like variety. So that's why I eat all this Afan fish amounts for this.
Oh yeah. So, I just remember.
They are the ones that I trust. They are cooking everything. So, and sometimes if I'm coming over by like 10, 11, their house, I'll call at 6 p.m. because they close by 7 p.m.
Are you for real? Oh, such loyalty, such loyal customer.
Do you understand?
But so
I think that tracking of transaction also makes a whole lot of sense because I have to go to my bank statements to realize that this is why I don't chop over 1M for my.
So there's a lot of REWRD you're doing because it will help you. Track that.
A whole lot. So you know that because it's not something that is very common, businesses also need to even see the value. Oh, I see what you're doing. They know they want this, right? They want to also try it out and say it. And to be fair, it's not something you also have to be intentional. So if REWRD is telling you have a platform where you want to, appreciate your customers and give them several reasons to keep coming back to shop from you, you also have work to do. You need to make sure that you have cashiers who actually attend to your customers and don't disrespect them. You need to make sure that if your customers are reaching out, and you know why it's competitive, you don't want to be the business that is lagging behind, right? Over time, we're going to have an ecosystem where I'm buying from Dami and I have reward points and I'm going to redeem from Isaac. Yes, so you want to be that complementary business to know that, because Amaka is buying from Dami, once Amaka buys from Dami. Now, imagine Transcorp Hilton. They have, their loyalty is crazy. So imagine that when you lodge in a hotel or you go to service apartments, they have like Uber services, and then you have reward points with them for you do you understand? For the Uber to take you from the apartments to the airport, you're paying 5K or 10K lesser. You want that. Do you understand? So so as much as it's not common, we know that it's a solution that Nigerian businesses would love, right?
Especially small businesses, because these big brands, most especially big companies.
To be honest, as a PM, I think that it gives me joy. This is not to look down or say that we don't appreciate big brands, but it makes more sense to me if we see small businesses using this product and seeing massive results, because you're going to be like, this thing was once an idea and then it is turning into something very useful. Seeing when we launched the product, right? There were lots and lots of testing that went into it, because this is not a product. This is not just for the merchants, for the merchant and customers. So obviously we have to tell everybody in the team, please test, let's see, give us your feedback. Let's know what it's like. We want to hear, it's not just beyond the REWRD team. We want to know what it's like for a user outside, The day we launched, and I was seeing our dashboard on an actual merchant's dashboard. And we made our first revenue. It didn't matter how small. It was a big win. You need to see the episode I typed on our Slack channel. I was like, we have finally launched, and we made our first sale of points today. And it makes sense to say that small businesses think that what you once had as an idea is giving them solutions. And you know that users might not always communicate solutions to you. They most likely will communicate the problem to you. right? It's now left for you to figure out what
Convert
would be
the problem to
exactly.
solution.
As somebody that works in like experiential marketing, and that's like offline marketing ways of like, I've seen it in how big brands have the resources to do events or marketing events to, foster customer retention or improve brand loyalty, customer loyalty.
And some people will call it waste though. Some people will say, why is this spending a lot? This much?
All those people that are seen that are dancing, there's
an actress. There's an actress. There's a well-known actress that always dances on TV, and so at some point they won't rather say, "Why she knows what's moving for her."
Yeah.
Do you understand? Once you find out what's moving for you, there's a vendor, a well-known vendor on Instagram. She sells fashion items, right? And then there was a time she did a pre-order sale, and then I bought from her, myself and my friends. My friends bought. We bought a lot. I mean, I did not so much. I bought like maybe 4 or 5 bags, and then my friends bought also.
Yeah.
And guess what? When the bags were delivered, they didn't really meet up to the quality we were expecting or the quality that was promised, right? This person has a lot of, when I say, when you have customers that can vouch for you, that will be on the front line to fight for you, those are the kind of customers that she has.
Wow.
Yeah, so people were dragging her on TikTok, and to be fair...
The only person is my pizza and my perfume.
To be fair, there's a part of me that would want to say, why would you? I mean, I did say that, these bags are not, my friends and I, these bags are not to the quality we expected, right? People were disappointed. And she came to one thing about her, can give her that, is that she's always willing to apologize. I knew when she started with, I think she was in Balogun or something, where she was making videos and selling 1-1. Now, like China is like backyard to her. I'm telling you, she came to Instagram, she made several videos, she apologized to customers and even said, I'm going to make it up. You can come back and buy at way lesser prices like than you used to buy, So she knows what works for her. She's trying to make sure she does not lose her. And in my head, I'm like, don't worry yourself. Even if you do another sale, people will not come. Oh, guess what? She had a massive turnout in the next sale. So that's loyalty. People knew that, this thing could have been an honest mistake. Maybe it was just poor quality that was delivered to her from our, because she couldn't wait there for everything to be produced and then, we had to be shipped, by the sea.
There's this popular skincare brand, like people were dragging her a particular product, and she actually now came online and said, I think you guys, the product is not the problem. You guys are using it wrong. So she now did a video explaining how to use it and like showed the outcome and all that. So
I know
that brand.
Yes,
I know that brand.
My problem with a lot of small businesses, right? Like Instagram,
but she even improved. She improved on the packaging of the product to make it easier
for people to use it, right? A lot of Nigerian businesses, right? I must say SMEs, but like a lot of Nigerian businesses, they don't really send the customer, and the problem is they stop at that point of, so once you don't swipe your card, anything that concerns, that's why you will complain, they will not reply.
And it's up to you to decide whether you want to come with your card or not. There's no reminder as to that. If it's important to you, come with your card.
Some of them just think, like I have my quality products and that's all.
Exactly.
And I think that's what some of these small businesses actually want to do these things, and I just feel like REWRD
just gives you the platform.
It makes it easier because if I own a business, someone actually, if you buy it or you don't buy it, they go your house.
I pet my colleagues. I don't. I mean, like the relationship between work ends when it comes to my. I pet them. I can yab you. We do all those play outside. But once you want to buy from me, it doesn't matter. Even if it's the smallest product you're buying from me,
what if you're not a people's person? Like you actually do.
You have to be.
That's the problem. So if you're not, you need to get someone that is a people's person. So you need to get someone who can do that for you. If you're not, just know that business is not for you. That means
small businesses that are not a people person. Just use REWRD to do your customer retention.
Maybe you need to get someone. You need to obviously you need to get someone, to be honest, because it's very important. So
it's important, but like
Sorry, I want to ask you something. Yeah. Do you guys maybe for like the brands you currently work with, do you do like maybe customer service training for like their
cashier? Of course, very important. Of course, because it's not. If a salesperson is a salesperson, and a typical Nigerian salesperson, all they know is sit at the store, wait for a customer to come and buy and sell. We as much as have like a very short pitch, manuals for them. This is what you tell customers, and then we have flyers all around the store. So your customers even see that you are on REWRD. All they have to, they don't need to wait for you to add them. They just scan. They're one scan away from signing themselves up, and then before it gets to their turn, you just reward them with their points. So we do cashier training, my salesperson training,
random. This one is like unrelated. I remember one there's this popular Instagram vendor that sells like clothes, and then they say, "Correct guy."
I know. He's an Igbo guy for a fact. I know him. I know him.
I've never ever wanted to not
energy. That guy's energy is unmatched. So I always ask myself, do you get to take pain relief drugs every day? And he has a sales rep. He has a sales rep. He always come. At some point, people were making content about the sales rep, saying me dancing to take over the sales rep. I know if you keep up, give your job.
The first time I saw it, I didn't get the context. I went to the page and now saw it. And I'm like,
that guy is so energetic with the kind of sales that. So you see how humble he stays. With the kind of sales that we know he makes, with the kind of audience we know he has. He will come to the shop, he will jump. In my head, I'm like, I know you want to make sales. What do you really think is worth it? Because
that's like business. Like, God.
Yeah.
Because all those things that he's doing it for customer acquisition and customer retention.
Obviously, obviously.
So it's all of this stress.
So how do businesses get on REWRD?
You just sign up on GetRewrd.com and then set up your...
Yeah, we have to start business. Let me see that.
By the way, I'm signing So Nigerian.
ASAP.
I will. So you just go to the website, GetRewrd.com, www.getrewrd.com, and then there's an option for you to sign up either as a business owner or as a customer. And then it takes you to the sign up page you do. But as a business owner, you have to do like your KYB. And once you complete your first level of KYB, which is business, just to tell us about your business and tell your customers what you want them to know about your business, because we're going to be showing you on the members portal.
Is there a way you guys can validate a business?
Oh yes, of course. We have to get your business registration number. You have to upload your CAC also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everything, the link REWRD is in the episode description down below. It's also maybe Josiah, if you put down for up here.
Just we don't see the link.
Let's just see the link.
We don't see the link.
Click the link.
Yeah, of course.
Just anywhere to sign up. And then I've enjoyed this episode a lot. And like now I'm actually going to be actively looking for discounts and like
please do. First, I'm going to sign you up as a customer.
As a customer, because
so while I'm speaking to your madam,
I actually
to sign up So Nigeria, and I'm going to sign the both of you up.
I actually tell my vendors as well, because let me actually be tracking how much I'm spending.
Do you that she has a platform where she does not have to stress herself? Do you understand? You can,
but I mean,
and she can even acquire more customers. Because I mean, you're not if another customer says that, oh, this lady stays close to me. That's customer acquisition, and it's not paid. It's not paid for.
I'm the type of person like, if my vendor don't even post for 2 days, I'll ask, are you okay?
Now you need to loyalty for the vendor.
If you see happy birthday message, send me all this kind of thing. Like when you say thank you, when I refer somebody, like, do you understand? It makes you want to refer more people, that kind of thing. And those things are like, forget that, okay, I have like Twitter followers or stuff on social media. Like, do you understand? It's just easier. Oh, when she sends me samples of like expensive fragrances that I wouldn't get, and it's like, oh yeah, like that's thoughtful. Do you understand?
I always say that loyalty is as emotional as it's transactional. Do you understand? It's obviously because of the way she treats you that you're with her. I mean, price is part of it, but then imagine she's giving you 8K or 12K lesser, and the customer service is terrible. And she doesn't package your item well, and you always have delivery issue when she's sending your person.
That's the new vendor. Those people, those are really, they're just really affordable.
Just go back to the person you should be loyal to. That's my advice.
That's why we spoke about economy, like affordability she gets, but it makes a whole lot of sense. If you're somebody like me that maybe like it's very hard for you to read, I say REWRD will help you send the happy birthday message. They'll help you send the anniversary. And even reward them more. You can set that up. You just decide, so once is their 1 year, 2 years anniversary, I want to reward every customer with 10 points, 200 points, 1,000 points. Just set it up. And the system does that for you. And I get a message that, you got...
And an email. You're getting a text message and an email that you have been rewarded.
They're doing everything for the business.
Yeah. Solutions, only solutions over here. Loyalty solutions over here.
Because I wouldn't think of that as a business owner. Like, I would just get my business, get my money.
That's why we're doing the thinking. And it will crack your head a lot, because you would also get to a point where you want to decide, do I want to do this for a customer? to be honest, as a human being, you want to be selfish. So it makes sense that a third party is running it for you because they're not putting in emotions. They are focusing on what the actual problem is, not who the person.
That's
right?
really nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
And that thing, like the way my pizza player, I actually come there because of the coins. Like, they're good to buy. So you actually go to buy
that
because
pizza spot, they need to sign you as an ambassador. Do you know how many times? Do you know how many times Dami has mentioned them? They need to sign you as an ambassador.
That's the only loyalty point.
That's the only loyalty in his life.
That's the only thing.
I can genuinely understand your experience, and I can imagine, but you don't even. It's not a worry. With REWRD, it's not a worry. You don't have to think, if I go, I can imagine that if you're walking into that supermarket or pharmacy, you're going to be asking yourself, who knows? Maybe today they'll not want to show me my points, or they'll not want to redeem my points. But it's not like this. You're walking in with confidence because you know how many points you have in your balance.
I'm actually going to go to the pharmacy and actually ask them, what are you doing?
You just tell them to get on board with REWRD.
Can you connect me? All you need to is
that's
I'll tell them, they don't need to stress themselves. Just connect me to them. Please do. I can get that before I leave. That's no problem.
Don't worry, because and it's always last digit phone numbers. Like, so why you always ask him every time I buy something? Last digit of my phone number. They're not giving me Christmas hamper. They're not giving me anything. These are giving me Christmas
for a regular customer. Of course, that should work now. If we can give bonus points as much as that, we'll start our business first and we'll buy points.
Once you sign up to So Nigerian on REWRD, Christmas hamper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dami and Isaac are going to let you know. But I'm signing them up right away.
Khalila will let you know.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Dami.
You guys, make sure you drop your comments down below in the comment section. Make sure you share this episode to your small business owners.
To business owners, to customers. If you're a regular shopper, you want to shop from businesses on Get REWRD.
Yeah. I said we miss out on our dilemmas, but maybe next episode.
Next REWRD episode.
Next REWRD episode.
Okay.
Yes. You guys, make sure you share this episode to your especially small business owners that are proud like me. So that you can just say,
how can you be a small business owner and you are proud?
The Nigerian, you was racial.
A Nigerian small business owner, I'm not proud though. I mean, a small.
You're
international
now. You're international.
I'm not yet, but I hope to be.
Clock it.
It's because you understand what it takes to run businesses now.
Yeah.
So you guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the episode. And see you guys next week, Monday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.